We've got so much stuff to open here. It's almost kind of hard to choose like what to open next. I really want to open that. I don't know. There's probably nothing amazing in there, but you never know. In just a box, a Breaker's Delight that is no base cards. I have never opened this before, so I'm super curious to see what that's like. I think because I have 4 boxes of this that I got on Black Friday for like $25, I think I'm going to pop this open. So let's take a look at that. All right. I don't know what is in here, right? I mean, I know about this guy, unfortunately. But like in 22, when this came out, I was not collecting. I did a really bad job slicing that open. I wasn't collecting. So I just don't know anything about, I know Topps Chrome, right? So it's, the product they have every year. But I just don't really know, like, what I'm going to find in here, right? So 4 exclusive black and white Ray Wave parallels per box. I don't know if this, series has, I'm sure like all other series, it has, autos, maybe some relics and other stuff. We'll see. Doesn't seem like any autos are guaranteed or any of that. The only thing we're guaranteed is 4 Ray Wave parallels. And that might be awesome. That might not be awesome. So we've got 16 packs of 4 cards. So 4, 4, 4, and 4. All right. So let's see what we get. See what happens. There's going to be a bunch of names in here that I just don't know. I can already feel it. Man, so just like first look at this. A video that I just recorded was with the 2022 Panini Select. And this, I think it's just like, no, it was the Prism Draft Picks. I mean, this stuff just looks like, Prism Draft Picks. That's so crazy. Wasn't expecting that. So, Josh Donaldson, Alec Manoah. Oh, this is pretty cool. Youthquake, I've seen those. 2 Vladdies back to back. So that's pretty neat. I like that Youthquake. We'll set that over there. So, base card. Some Baltimore logo in there. So we got some, like an Oriole on the back of some sort. Rafael Castro, Trevor Story, like Snell. So that's a solid one. I think that guy just re-signed a deal. Is it the Dodgers now? Is that right? And then Ryan Mountcastle. I know there's a lot of like Mountcastle fans out there. So nothing like super valuable, just, base cards and stuff, but good names, a couple good names. Cool pulls there. No inserts or anything in that pack. Still looking for those Ray Wave parallels and maybe any other really neat hits that might exist in this series that I just don't know about. One of these days I'll get better at opening these packs. Like I always just miss a corner right here. So we're gonna do this one in reverse. We already know Jake DeGrom's in here. Looks like that's probably just a base card based off the back of the card. All right, so there's a refractor of some form. Dylan Carlson. Shout out to my dog that's barking in the back. All right, that's just like a base card refractor. We can set that off to the side, I guess. That's fine. don't know if my dog's barking at like a delivery person. You just never know. He'll be barking at anything. She always barks as if there's like a murder going on. Probably neighbor kids. Cadel Marte. Trey Turner. That's a good one. I know that's a good one. So I don't think Seth Beer. So I don't think that this is a ray wave parallel. This looks like a prism refractor. So that's like a bonus, not one of the expected finds. So far, this is panning out to be worth the $25 that I paid for these boxes. I'm not sure I'm stoked about opening the other three, just because, you know, you get to rip. But so Brandon Marsh, Devers, Zach Thompson. So let's take a look at this. So this is just another base card refractor. Not bad. Is this one of those series? Yeah, so this says refractor right there. All right. Not quite halfway. Over a quarter of the way. Almost halfway through. Max Scherzer. Obviously with the Rangers now. All right, so this is a 5-card pack. So it's got one of those ray waves. You can see that back there. Let's hope that's like a big name. That'd be cool. Garrett Cole. That's pretty good. This is actually really pretty neat card because the image is, yeah, so that's the black and white ray wave they're talking about. Like at a certain angle, everything is either black or white, but you got lots of color in there. That's really neat. That's really neat. Hear my neighbors' kids screaming at each other or something. I don't know. And that's why my dog is barking chaos over here. All right. JD Martinez, Javier Baez, Lucas Giolito, and Carson Kelly. Nothing super exciting there. All right. After this pack, we are halfway done with this box. You know, I should probably just open the other 2 boxes of this while I'm at it. All right. Alexander Wells. Trey Mancini, another name. Bellinger. There's another ray wave. Jazz Chisholm. All right. That's not bad. Yeah, I might just so I mean, so far the coolest pull is easily this guy. Maybe one of those, I don't know. Are these all like numbered or anything like that? Right? I haven't seen anything numbered. I could look at the back of these a little bit more, I guess, but Pete Alonso. So that'll go to my nephew. He loves Pete Alonso. So we'll just set that off to the side. Yeah, so nothing about that. Just not numbered. Nothing. All right, another ray wave in here at the back. John Means, Byron Buxton. That sounds pretty good. All right, Reed Detmers. So just a base card refractor. Trent Grisham and Ozzie Albies. Okay. I'll take it. Those are actually really cool cards. I like the black and white component of that. That makes it, it's gonna feel like a vintage or almost classic. All right, we got something else. I don't know if that's another Youthquake. It doesn't look the same. So let's see. Brian De La Cruz, Edward Cabrera, green rookie, Casey Mize. What is Johnny Mize? Tiger, so could be. All right. So I like that card. This feels different too. It's like thicker. It says numbered to 99. So that's pretty sweet. That's good. Good grab. Opening that one down behind the table where you guys couldn't see it. So let's fix that. All right. That's the best, like, top card of this whole box so far. Justin Turner is another good one. Dansby Swanson and Jared Kelenic. All right. That's pretty good. I don't mind that. And where was that other prism refractor? I think it was right there. All right. Look at this. We got 4 packs left. Someone from the Cubs back there. Jake Myers. I can't see what this, like, on the camera where I am, there's this, like, bar in the middle of this. I can't see whether or not there's, like, too much glare, whether you guys can even see these cards. I might watch this back and it'll look absolutely terrible. We'll see. If I watch this back, maybe it'll look equally as terrible as this 4-pack of cards right there. Underwhelming. A couple of those. So we've got 3 of those Rayways. All right, so here's the 4th one. I just hit it. Nelson Cruz. Pujols. There you go. That's a good one. It's so funny, like later years, he's like pudgy. Giancarlo Stanton. Man, so like that last pack was tragic, and now we're making up for it pretty good. Got a Zach Thompson, Prism. But, I mean, just these 3, like, just good names there. Let's see what the Raywave is. Riley Adams. Okay. 2 packs left. Let's see if we just happen to have something, like, super cool sitting in here. We got a couple, at least 1 or 2 refractors in here. Urias. Another Youthquake here. Torkelson. All right, that's pretty good. A couple rookies. I'll have to look them up and figure out, kind of learn some stuff about those guys. Base refractor, Youthquake, Torkelson rookie. That's pretty good. I've pulled a bunch of Torkelson stuff out of, more recent series of cards. 24, Topps Chrome, stuff like that. So that'll go in the Torkelson collection. Yu Darvish, man, I remember when that guy first came in with the Rangers, and he was everybody was talking about him. He was the thing back then. All right, that's box number 1. Yeah, let's go to box number 2. Actually, I'll probably get up here in a second and go get the other 2 boxes. I might as well just like rip them all while I can. That was the worst, like, razor blade opening of this that you could have imagined. Absolute worst. All right. Let's get Pete out of the way here. I'm actually going to move, like, several of these open. I'm going to move this. This is the best pullout. I really like that green. It's a numbered card. It's a rookie. It's pretty cool. That, and probably the Youthquakes are pretty neat. I don't know if there's a whole lot of, resale value in those. There's some. People buy those for sure, especially the Vladdies. All right, let's just get a little bit organized here. Minimum organization. All right, box number 2. Let's see where we go from here. Only up is my guess. There's not a whole lot to brag about in that first box. Max Fried. Just so many of this guy's cards. All right, cool. So got the base version of that. That's neat. Jackson Reitz. Kiner Falefa. Love those Rangers uniforms. Those are so great. Let's do the sort of new base card stack down there. See, every stinking time, I can't not pull that corner. All right, yeah, starting off good. Aaron Judge, I like that. Jose Ramirez, Trevor Rogers, all-star there. All-star rookie, nice. Okay, I'll set that one aside, just notable. I should have done that with the Pujols and some of the other base cards I pulled there, but that's fine. We'll just go back later and grab them after the fact. All right. Oh, maybe there's something good in here, because that was the cleanest rip I've had so far. And it is a 5-stack, so we do have the Ray Wave back there. Michael Brantley. I don't know, Youthquake. Tatis, I like that. Lourdes Gurriel. And Luis Robert on the Ray Wave. That's a good one right there. I like that. I'll be heading out to San Diego here in a few weeks. It'll be fun. Anthony Rendon, Walker Buehler, Berrios, Alex Kirilloff. Come on, buddy. There we go. Chris Sale. All right, there's a couple refractors in here. Manuel Rivera, Willie Castro, and Pavin Smith. So, our base cards. These base refractors are all right, but they don't really, doesn't really get me super excited. So far, I don't love this set, right? I don't feel like there's really a lot of cool inserts in here. Maybe I'm just missing out. That's going to be neat. Zach Wheeler. All right, so nothing really awesome outside of this. It's another numbered. That's to 199. Matt Manning, rookie card, Aqua, and it's a Ray Wave refractor. Let's put that right there. All right, we're roughly halfway done with this box. Another Pete. I don't feel so, easily give that first one away to my nephew, and still have one in my own collection here. All right, so we've got another Ray Wave in here. Emmanuel Clase, that's pretty solid. All right, Max Fried, Shane Baz, Jake Berger, and Rizzo on the Ray Wave parallel. So that's cool. It's a good base card there. It's not cool to get. So these are 4-card packs, but the ones that have the Ray Wave parallels are 5. So you gotta like getting in the same pack where you get a Ray Wave, you get 2 other refractors. That's pretty solid. But then you get unless I missed one, this pack only has 3 cards, so yeah, we came out even in some sense, I guess. There's no, did I just throw a card over here? I don't know. I doubt it. We'll check. I don't think it would have flown so easily if that were the case. This drives me nuts. That's happened to me a good amount where I get you know, shorted one, sometimes two cards, and there's really just nothing you can do about it, which is frustrating. George Springer, Mookie. All right, so that's a good one. I like that. I assume this Judge would have been a like a buyback card a couple of years ago, so just missed it by 2 whole years. It'd be really great if they would. Although I guess, you know, he wasn't necessarily, I don't know if he was MVP that year. That's the only reason they would have been a buyback. So if only it applied to previous years, that would be pretty special. Salvador Perez. There's the base card version of the Tatis lineup. Okay. All right. Base refractor. Almost every single pack, not all of them, but almost every single pack has one of those base refractors. So far, you know, 2 boxes, almost 2 full boxes into this product, and you can say, if you don't just want a ton of base cards, then this might be a good product for you. I like that Kershaw Prism. That's pretty neat. That's a good one. Wilson Contreras and Matt Vierling on the black and white Ray Wave. 4 packs left. Open that one from the wrong side. Let's see what happens here. All right. This is wild to me. The guy on the box, who you don't want the cards, ironically, you know, in hindsight, but took us almost 2 boxes to just pull a base card of this guy. Seiya Suzuki, Youthquake. I like that. That's pretty cool. Joey Gallo right off the top there. Joe Ryan. Jarren Duran. That's a good Red Sox card that people would be interested in. There we go. Every time, dude. Just these corners. I just cannot manage to rip those effectively. And it bothers me. It's very frustrating. Oh well. All right, Dansby Swanson, Brandon Woodruff, Miggy, and Francisco Lindor. That's not a terrible little group of cards. I like that. I like that Miggy. All right, last pack of box number 2 before we move on to box 3 and 4. I'm gonna have to get up and go grab those out of the other room. Devers. There we go. That's a good grab. Jazz Chisholm, Riley Adams, Cedric Mullins, and the Devers is the Ray Wave. That's cool. It just looks on the back. It just looks like a regular base card. I guess parallel, so it would, but that's pretty neat. I like it. All right, I'm gonna put Acuna there. I like that. Let's go get those other 2. All right. See if I can do a better job of slicing these open this time. Yeah, that's way better. Nicely done. Let's just set this one over here for now. We'll pop that open in a minute. This is one thing about the way they stack these is they just like slide all over the place, get stuck on each other. It's like lopsided chaos. All right, so if you're into 22 Topps Chrome, got quite a little collection going here. Really, I mean, I just, had some budget. These boxes were like 25 bucks on a Black Friday sale, so I went with it. Another Seiya Suzuki of the Youthquake. So that's neat. I'll take it. Like that Santana. That's pretty good. Need your stacks there. Fernando Reyes, Joe Musgrove, Jeremy Marquez, and Randy Arozarena. There we go. I'm gonna start mixing these two stacks now, because you just can't avoid it. Carson Kelly right there on the back. Buster Posey. All right. Matt Manning. I pulled that parallel up there earlier. So we got the refractor of it, the base refractor. That's good. It's hard to keep these things in like nice, neat little piles. All right, that one doesn't want to rip that way. That's fine. And this one has a Ray Wave in the back. Carlos Correa, Lester, Cody Bellinger, Corbin Burns. Okay. I'm good with that. I'm seeing some more numbered cards or something like that. There's just not a lot of like... There's not a lot in this series so far that's really just getting me excited when I pop these packs. I'm not breaking these open and just thinking, ooh, what am I gonna find next, right? I mean, I'm, nearly 2.5 boxes in, and there's no autos, so I assume, I haven't, like I said earlier, I haven't looked at the tech list for this series, so I don't know if it even has autos, but I'm guessing no, because we haven't pulled one yet. Veerling, all right, so there's a base refractor of Drew Ellis, a prism refractor of Michael Brantley, and then a Jake DeGrom base card. I think we pulled one of those earlier. All right, so there's something going on here, because this card has like, this pack has one, maybe two cards. So this is either, I was gonna say this is either something awesome or just like a serious packing disaster from Topps. And so far it looks like it's a packing disaster. It's like an unpacking disaster too. I'm doing a terrible job with that. A 2-card pack. How about that? All right. This one feels normal. I've been just like really dismayed the amount of product I've opened in the last couple months and the amount of times that I've been like short a card. See, this pack is short a card also. This pack only has 3 cards instead of the 4. So that's 2 packs in a row. And the 3rd pack in 2 boxes. And a base card refractor isn't exactly making up for it, in my mind. I think this is still... Josh Donaldson, Ketel Marte, Trey Turner, Hoy Park. All right, so we've opened enough of this that we're starting to see a good number of like duplicate base cards. We even got some duplicate inserts also. There's this Max Muncy, Yin Jin Ryu, Mitch Haniger, and Kyle Tucker. So, base refractor there. Yeah, so what an underwhelming box. Some of you, if anyone's watching, some of you are probably thinking, yeah, I figured that out 2 years ago when I bought this junk. All right. This is a 5-card pack. Too bad it's not like a 10-card pack to make up for the shortages on the others. So there's a Matt Olson Prism Refractor, Cal Raleigh. It's a pretty good little base card there. And Willie Castro on the Ray Wave. I probably need to find a better way to set up this camera. I don't know, like sit all hunched over. It feels weird. Bo Bichette, Brandon Marsh, Scherzer, and Ryan McMahon. That's cool. I like that. That's a good picture. It's not quite Stadium Club quality. All right, this is a really thick pack. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe that 2-card pack, the card got stuck into this one instead, because this thing is... Oh my gosh, look at this. Yeah. That's exactly what happened. This thing has like 10 cards in it. Maybe not that much, but it's all going to be base crap too. Nice Robert, Matt Chapman. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So somehow all those like base cards from the short packs got stuffed into that one. This one feels a little bit thick too. What, like 22 tops is just super inconsistent with the production and packing quality or something. This is really strange. Very, very strange. Curtis Terry, Sammy Long base refractor, Alex Verdugo on the Prism, Trent Grisham, Josiah Gray on the Ray Wave. All right, so Ray Wave, those are really neat. I like those. It's not enough to like make me want to buy more of this set, but okay. Lucky me, I still have one whole box of this stuff to hammer through here. Maybe we'll find something super cool in one of those. Here we go. So I'm getting one of these like green or aqua numbered in each box so far, which is good. I like that. Another Casey Mize, Nick Castellanos, Rodolfo Castro. Who's this? Sean Mania. I bet it's Mania. Numbered to 99. So I guess these green ones are numbered to 99. Aquas to 199. All right, last pack of box 3. Potentially something cool in here. I doubt it. Really just, I mean, for 25 bucks, don't get me wrong. But if you had bought this for the 90 bucks that it ran when it came out. I think that's what it said the like original price was, which would be really unfortunate. Let's figure out how to get all these out of here. All right. And, oh, still got one sitting in there, right? No, it's just this. There we go. Okay. Box number 4. I should have just done this in like 4 separate videos. Oh, way better. How can we split it? Tatis base card. Robbie Grossman is the base refractor. Cole Calhoun, Zach Pop, Juan Soto, there we go. Kyle Muller, Jesus Luzardo. Did we already get this guy in this? Was he in the last? I feel like I've seen that. Saw that base card. Some always, I don't know, it's weird. Maybe I'm weird. It's cool to me to get like, you know, the base card and the, that's not, I know that's not unusual. There's a lot of people that like collect the rainbow and all that stuff, collect all the variations, all the parallels. So I think it's kind of neat. Every now and then it's really cool when you get them in the same pack or even, you know, back to back. There's something fun about that. I guess while we thumb through just mostly garbage, we can talk about, all right, so that's a good one. I like that. I like that. I'll take the Prism Refractor version of the base card there. I like it. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can talk about this channel since we're new. These are the first handful of videos that, you know, we have, based in Austin, Texas. As I've started collecting again around here, I've noticed there is just nearly squat for good local card shops. I mean, I gotta drive nearly 20 miles to get to a good shop. And to be fair, the 2 shops that are within 20 miles, 16 to 20 miles, one in each direction, one of them is like mostly Pokemon cards, which is fine. We're a collectibles channel, not just baseball, not just, you know, sports, but primarily those things. It's a good thing that wasn't a notable card. So yeah, we're collectibles just in general, but you know, the card shop that I've got that's mostly sports is like, you know, good dude that runs it. I don't like, not necessarily a great selection. It's just not like I don't know. It's not the kind of card shop that, you know, I see in a lot of other areas. And then, like I said, the other one is mostly Pokemon and stuff. Reed Detmers for the Youth Quake. So I think, you know, part of the deficit of really good card shops around this area is because we just don't have pro sports here in the town. And we've got a soccer team. It's great. The soccer games are a lot of fun. Love going to those. We've got the Spurs down the road, but it's not really like a hometown team, right? It's like a 2-hour, hour and a half, 2-hour drive. And so, you know, I think probably maybe the sports card market suffers because of that, which is unfortunate. So hopefully we can help kind of bring that back. And I say all that, you know, whenever I go to like Walmart or Target or something like that to go try and buy blasters or megas of Topps Chrome, that's a breaker, so you're not going to find that at those retail spots. But anytime I go and try to find retail boxes of that stuff, it's gone, and it's gone quickly. So there's O'Neill Cruz. Is one of these a refractor? It didn't look like it. I may have missed one by not paying attention and just kind of talking a lot. I'm gonna start this down. These piles are getting kind of big. So there's clearly, you know, demand for it. Maybe it's just at a certain price point or something. I don't really know. We've got a couple of refractors. One of them's a refractor and a ray wave back there at the back. Brian Reynolds. Oh, all right. We got the prism also of Jake DeGrom, John Gray, and Teoscar Hernandez. I like that. That's cool. So yeah, I mean, really what I wanted to do is just kind of... That's all right. I moved away from the phone there. You probably couldn't hear that. Really, you know, part of this goal is just to kind of maybe like boost the sports card interest in the Austin area. Because there's just... doesn't really feel like there's a whole lot of that going on, and you know, maybe that can be me. Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe they'll do a better job than me. I don't really know. And if they do, that's fine. But that's my goal here. This is sweet. That's really, really sweet. I like this. I like this Miggy a lot. This is the best card we've pulled out of these 4 boxes of this. Numbered to 299. 296 of 299. Purple. Oh man, it's got a like a big old dent right there. You might be able to see that right there. Oh, that's brutal. That really sucks. Great looking card though. Great looking card. Oh man, that dent is just a killer. Just a killer. That's so bad. So unfortunate. Come on. Matt Chapman. Pulled a good amount of that guy. I think all of those 4 are dupes of stuff that we've had already. All right. 3 more packs. Let's make something happen here. This is a 5-carder. Look at these like scratches on these. Bregman. Is that 2 cards? This feels like so thick. It's really weird. All right. Man, we're still like on a Ryan Mountcastle train here. Jose Barrios. So that card just feels so much thicker than these others. It's really, really strange. I like that Adalis. That's great. God, watching the World Series with him last year was just... that 23 World Series was just awesome. Just awesome. Mitch Haniger, Matt Manning again. Jazz Chisholm on the Youthquake. Austin Riley there in the back. These Youthquakes are cool. It's just like a standard insert though. There's nothing really. All right. Last pack of 4 boxes. Will we see anything truly interesting? I'm going to tell you right now the answer is no. There's another Miggy. Brandon Crawford on the base refractor and Andre Jackson. All right. So, oh, this one is just... there's another little ding up here too. This is just wrecking me. That dent is just destroyed the beauty of this card in so many ways. That's a shame. But man, that's a great pull. I like these others. Some good number. A numbered in every box, right? This one's numbered to 199. So really underwhelming, but for 25 bucks, what can you expect? Thanks for joining.